Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my podcast, Dream Loud, Play Bigger. Today, we're here with a special one, Cameron Dunbar. He's a professional soccer player, formerly played for Orange County SC, and now recently signed with Atlanta United. Thank you so much for being here. I am so glad to have you, and this is going to be a good one.
Well, thank you for having me, and I know that this is goes way back. Our families know each other for a long time. So
a little bit of background, actually. Cameron actually grew up playing soccer with my brother. So today we're going to be talking about like the journey and how he got to where he is today. When you grew up playing soccer with my brother, did you always think it was possible to get to where you are right now?
yeah, that's a good question because I was playing with your brother when we were probably 7, 8, 6, 7, 8 years old.
Yeah.
So I wasn't even thinking of like what it could be
Really?
at that age. No, because it was all pretty new for my family. I was the first one to start playing soccer. My parents didn't play any soccer.
Yeah.
And we were just kind of like, okay, we'll throw him in some local soccer. There's a lot of kids playing here, so we'll let him run around and see if he enjoys it.
Let him run
And from there, it just kind of stuck, which is crazy to think about, but I love the game so much, so it's not crazy to me. Yeah, it was definitely not thinking that, wow, you know what, I think I could be a professional. Already. I was just thinking, okay, I want to score goals this time I step on the field, so let's go and try and do that.
And it's crazy that you say that, though, because thinking about it that way, it's like I actually just genuinely love the sport. Like, you weren't even thinking my goal is to be professional. It's just like you actually love the sport. So that's really cool that you actually got to be professional, though, too.
I mean, it's a dream come true because probably when I was about 10, 9 or 10, I started to watch more games, obviously, and see what's actually possible with this sport. And I was thinking, you know what, I'm kind of good, so I love to play the game. Why not me? Why not try to make it as far as I can go?
So what first got you into soccer, and what made you choose soccer over like every other sport?
Well, I definitely gotta say my parents kind of just threw me in at first. They threw me into baseball. They threw me into kind of like a little local basketball. I'm not the tallest, so basketball wouldn't have worked. Obviously, I fell in love with the game, and
that's good.
It was just the most engaging for me. I was always running around. There was always something happening. Whereas when I was playing baseball, there's sitting on the in the dugout, waiting for my turn to go hit, and I'm just standing in the field hoping the ball comes my way. But when I was on the soccer field, just always running, always trying to go get the ball. So
for me, soccer honestly is like such a good sport for me to watch too. Like my brother always plays, so it's just like honestly like super engaging.
I love watching the sports. I'm a big Dodgers fan, but playing the game, it was
for sure.
I couldn't compare it to playing soccer and baseball.
Of course, yeah. Okay, so walk us through the journey of how you started playing with Orange County SC.
Yeah, so how I got to Orange County was I had just kind of been finishing up a season with Minnesota United. And was not really playing as much as I would have liked there. And I was trying to figure out, where's a good spot for me to go learn, continue to develop, playing a good league that'll challenge me every time I'm out there. And what's really going to be best for me in this next phase of my career. And it's still beginning, so I want to be able to get minutes that are valuable on the field and see different things every time I'm playing. And Orange County provided me with that opportunity. And they gave me, a good route and a lot of good. Well, I was able to learn a lot of good lessons there. And that's kind of what really drew me there, was to be able to play and to continue to learn at a time when minutes are important.
So what did you like about like Orange County? Like what was like something that like stood out to you, maybe playing there, like the friends, like the coaches?
It was close to home, so I could have my family and be able to reflect with them after each game, have another set of eyes, another opinion that I could bounce ideas off of, which obviously family's important for me. Just being able to be close to home was a big draw in.
Then what made you like sign to Atlanta United?
Honestly, was not expecting to go to Atlanta. I was just kind of looking at other options, other routes to see once again what is going to be the best step for me
Mm-hmm.
going forward, where it's going to be a good environment, because you
Yeah.
learn, that that's important.
Yeah.
Where you are is going to help you perform your best, where you can feel your best, feel like
Yes.
you're free, you can play without any chains on, and just
Yeah.
kind of be yourself.
Yeah.
And I had a really good meeting with some of the staff at Atlanta United, and I just felt that they were going to provide me with a good environment and a good setup that would allow me to express myself every time I play on the field, and to just enjoy it. So that was kind of what
Good.
really brought me there.
Okay, cool. Play a lot at Orange County.
I did. The first
Okay.
season I did. The second season was not so much,
Okay.
but was still able to,
Yeah.
get a lot of minutes and
Yeah.
learn a lot there.
Do you think you're going to be playing more at Atlanta?
That's the plan.
Yeah.
And to be able to play my natural position.
Yeah.
And like I was saying, to just be able to be me.
Good. Yeah. So did you play a different position at Orange County?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Was kind of in a couple different looks, but was never really in my, I guess would say, my most natural area of the field.
Yeah. So what position did you play at Orange County, and what position are you gonna play at Atlanta, which is your natural
I like to
position?
play as kind of like a wide winger, where I can get the ball wide and dribble at players. But yeah, and at Orange County was always playing inside and almost like attacking midfielder, wide, kind of in between. But most of my actions would be in a central position. Yeah. Which, I mean, I don't mind, but I've grown up put a lot of my effort and time into, what I can do and provide as a wide player.
Yeah, that makes sense. The most wow, this is real moment in your soccer career?
One of my favorite players, and kind of the player that I modeled a lot of my game after, was Douglas Costa. Yes. A Brazilian winger. And when I was at the Galaxy, I actually ended up coming and signing for the Galaxy. Okay. And I was like, there's no way. This is crazy. This is a guy that I've been watching and on pretty TV, much trying to be for a while, and like as long as I can remember. And the fact like he's gonna be here, he's gonna be in person, I'm gonna be able to watch his games, learn from him, and just actually be in his vicinity was crazy. And awesome. Our lockers were actually like right next to each other. I was like, this is crazy. There's no way this is
Oh my gosh. Did you say hi when you saw him, or were you just like terrified?
I had to say hi to him.
Did you take a picture with him?
I did take a picture with him. He followed me on Instagram. I was like, this is crazy. The younger self would be, he wouldn't believe it. He would not believe that this was happening.
That's insane. So what's like one of the hardest like things in your career that other people don't see from like the inside or from the outside? Is that what I want?
I got what you were saying. I got what you were saying. There can be a lot of difficult moments, injuries when you're off the field for an extended period of time, and coming back, not knowing if your body is going to be able to manage, if you're going to come back the same, it's going to feel okay, is a tough feeling when you're not playing, or the coach is making, decisions that are,
I was going to say that,
like you're not expecting, or you feel like you could be playing and helping the team, but your coach is going a different way, is tough, because you still have to show up and give your best, and not let that affect how you're performing on the field, because the second you start to let that affect you, it's
the mental,
you just start to spiral out of control. You're not playing the level that you're capable of. Doubt starts to creep in, and it can be hard. It can definitely be hard when you're going through rough patches like that. But when you're making mistakes, you're not scoring goals or contributing to the team where you feel you can, is difficult, because you know what you're capable of, and you're just like,
Well, and it's crazy because a lot of what you're saying too is like a mental thing. Like honestly, mind is just so powerful. That's why you just have to block out everything like your mind is telling you, honestly. Yeah. So I've done that. I've had to do that so many times, and it's just like overwhelming when you're like doubting yourself so much. But it's like, okay, anybody in the entire world can do this. So it's like, why am I telling myself that I can't? Okay, obviously not be a professional soccer player. I can never do that. But like, I'm referring to other things.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like,
just
why
like
not me? Why can't I
exactly.
do it? Why
Exactly. So
am I not capable of being, what I feel I'm capable of being?
exactly. So yeah, mental blocks are real.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
I think that I would say that that is the most challenging
For
is
sure.
when it gets tough mentally and
Mm-hmm.
being able to not let that affect you so much to the point
Yeah.
where you're just, you can't do it.
Exactly. So, what did Orange County SC teach you that prepared you for the next level, the new challenges, maybe moving to Atlanta? What type of things prepared you for that?
Yeah, there were a lot of things that I was able to learn at Orange County. There
Mm-hmm.
were a lot of good,
Yeah.
a lot of, more challenging
Mm-hmm.
moments, but you can take things from every situation and every experience.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something that I try to do wherever I am.
Yeah.
But yeah, my first season at Orange County was pretty crazy, honestly.
Yeah.
I had 3 different coaches in the span of 10 months.
No way.
Yeah, 10. You know, beginning, learning, adapting with new teammates and a new
Yeah.
coach, and trying to figure out how we can be successful, how I
Yeah.
can be successful in this new system. And then that coach ended up leaving, and we had
Wow.
another coach step in for 2 months, 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
And once again, now it's, learning another system or
Yes.
learning a new style of play with this coach. But then he ended up leaving as well. And we had another coach
Oh my gosh.
to end the last month and a half of the season,
Okay.
where you're doing it again. But through all of that, you still have to be strong mentally and
Mm-hmm.
not doubt yourself, because all coaches see the game differently.
Mm-hmm.
They have different opinions, different
Yes.
ways of how they're going to utilize
Mm-hmm.
you, and but not letting that affect you too much and
Yeah.
change you as a player and as a
For sure.
person was
Yeah.
something that I'll learn. And I'll have to be stepping into another
Mm-hmm.
new team, new environment in a couple weeks,
Yeah.
and being able to be my best self, no matter who I'm playing with,
Yeah.
who is around me, what the coach is
Yeah.
thinking of utilizing me. But being able to work hard
Of
and
course.
give my all
Yeah.
is going to be what's most
Of
important.
course. Yeah. So actually, I think that's actually a really good thing that you had multiple different coaches because it like helps you like get ready to like start a new chapter and like all the new coaches that you're going to have like probably moving forward. That was probably really good.
Yeah, it was the first time I'd ever experienced something like that.
I
I mean, I'd had
bet.
a coaching changes, but never
For
like that.
new
Never three
ones.
in one season.
That's
Um,
crazy.
but yeah, still like figuring out how to be. And
Mm-hmm.
for a while, it was tough. I was not
Yeah.
able to feel like I was ever really myself
Mm.
and performing the way that I feel I'm capable of
Mm-hmm.
performing until like the last bit with the final coach that we had.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I was playing some of my best
Yeah.
soccer that I'd played there. And yeah,
Yeah.
it's just kind of crazy how you have to figure out and find
Yeah.
how is this going to be,
Yeah.
how is it going to
So
work.
you started Orange County, and like literally the first 10 months that you started there, there was 3 new coaches.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That's actually insane.
it was pretty crazy.
And when are you starting playing for Atlanta?
I'm leaving like early January.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, so soon.
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Not really.
No?
I'm
Good.
excited. More so
Good.
excited.
Good. I'm glad.
And yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, new like place, new scenery. So where were you when you found out that you were going to sign with Atlanta United?
Was really just at home.
Okay.
I Well, actually no, I was on vacation with my dad
Okay.
when we really were like, okay, it looks like this is gonna be
Yeah, that's
the
crazy.
next route, the next path that we're gonna go on. But before, yeah, it was talking to my agents, and they were like, I think you should meet with the coaches,
Mm-hmm.
get a feel of what they're saying.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had a meeting with them. That went well. And yeah, was with my dad on vacation. We had another meeting to
Mm-hmm.
kind of see if this was really gonna be what we
Mm-hmm.
were gonna do. And yeah, we were just in a hotel,
Yeah.
and we were like, yeah,
And your parents are really supportive in this, huh? They've been there
yeah,
throughout the whole time.
through the whole since the beginning,
It's
and
good.
yeah, I feel confident when they feel confident
Good.
in my decisions. So
Yeah.
just having more support, more
Yeah.
advice is always helpful.
For sure. And that's good that your parents are like there and they're like confident in helping you like decide where to go to. But yeah, that's good that your parents are like super supportive in that. What do you think separates soccer players who make it professionally compared to the ones who don't?
There's so many things that can go into it.
Yeah,
Um, some of it is luck, which
that's
is
what I was.
crazy to think about. The opportunity that you get could
Mm-hmm.
change your situation like that. The mentality is
Yeah.
another big thing. Is just motivation to keep
Yeah.
going no matter what.
Okay.
To be able to sacrifice, okay, I'm not gonna do this
Mm-hmm.
so I can train,
Do this.
so I
Yeah, of
can
course.
continue to work on my game, and
That's a big decision too.
separate
Yeah.
yourself from all the other players that are playing
Mm-hmm.
the same sport as you.
Yeah. Wow.
And I remember, just always training a lot
Mm-hmm.
on my own with
Yeah.
my dad, with coaches.
Do you think a lot of it is luck though?
I think it is about timing, but you have to be ready for that.
Okay, yeah.
So you can't leave it up to chance. You still
Of
have to put
course.
in a lot of hours, a lot of
Effort.
work. Make sure
Mm-hmm.
that your belief in
Mm-hmm.
yourself is there,
Yeah.
because if you don't believe in yourself, then
Of course. Yeah.
there's you'll be lucky to have someone that will believe in you for it.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
that's when that luck and opportunity sometimes comes in, but
Yeah.
you just have to keep going, have
Yeah.
to make sure that you have that drive, and
Yes. Consistency is key.
consistency is key.
Because I've been hearing that like a lot. Like, I don't know who keeps saying it, but I keep hearing it everywhere I go. They're like, consistency is key. Like, you won't get anywhere if you're not consistent.
Mm-mm.
And like honestly, it's so true. Like
It is.
it's so true. I've like seen it even on social media. It's just like I see people who are consistent and then I see people who aren't. And it's just such a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Like I'm sure that's how it is in soccer too. Like you have to be training every single day
Yeah,
in order to be good.
it is, and it's something that I'm working on
Mm-hmm.
almost all the time, every day,
Yeah,
because that's what gets you far and gets you
exactly.
to the highest of levels,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where I want to be. So
Yeah,
working on that
of
consistency
course.
and always being there, always
Yeah.
being among the best, being with the goals, being with the assists
Mm-hmm.
is key.
So what's something that like keeps you going when soccer feels like heavy or just hard to get through?
Yeah, that's a really good question, um, because it was kind of something that was struggling with
Mm-hmm.
for a while,
Okay.
because I had tied my self worth almost into how I perform on the field, and if
Mm,
that's not going well, then you feel
for sure.
bad all the time,
Yeah.
and that was something that I didn't like. And it's not, you don't want to feel
Mm-mm.
down, don't want to feel sad when you're at home with your family, with your friends, with your loved ones.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and yeah, so that was something that I had to sit back and reflect on,
Yeah.
and to just like, who am I?
Yeah.
Literally, who am I? What
Yeah.
makes me me?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just
For sure.
being present, being trusting that God is taking care
Mm-hmm.
of everything, really.
Yes.
And there's literally only so much that you can do.
Yeah.
You can give your best, be a nice person,
Mm-hmm.
be treat others the way that you want to be treated, and
Yeah.
that's it. That's really it.
Yeah. And it honestly does stop your motivation too. Like when you feel that way, I totally get that. Like it honestly stops you from like wanting to like keep going, especially like when you're doing like soccer. But yeah, God is a big factor for me because even when people are telling me, like, there's a couple people that like tell me, no, you can't do it, don't do it. Like, why are you doing that? I'm like, okay, but I know who God created me to be, and I have so much potential. So
Yeah,
it's just like I'm not going to stop myself because somebody's telling me that I can't do something.
exactly.
Exactly.
And
Yeah,
that's really what it is like,
it is.
just simplify it as much as possible into, I want to be my best self today.
Yes.
Not that doesn't include
Mm-hmm.
just soccer. I
Mm-hmm.
want to be, how can I be my best self
Yes.
on the field and off the field? And I feel like that's kind of what motivates me
Yeah.
on the field, and to just how I step out into the world,
Mm-hmm.
because if I feel good about how I'm carrying myself and I'm putting in the effort that I know I need to be putting in, then that's when I feel my best, and I feel like everything just kind of falls into place the way it should.
So how do you handle pressure, expectations, and criticism at the level you're at right now?
Yeah, that's another good question. And I feel like something that I've been able to learn and understand the more that I've played. In the beginning, it was a lot of external that I would be looking for, external validation, where I would kind of feel like, okay, well, what are the fans thinking? What is the coach thinking? What are my teammates thinking about how I'm playing? But that's not really the way that you want to think about anything. You want to feel it coming from the inside, and that is what got me to this point in the beginning. And like when you first start playing, you're not worrying about, you know, what is everyone else thinking about how I'm playing. You're just kind of playing and in the moment and enjoying it as much as possible. And working with a lot of sports psychologists and mental coaches has helped me a lot with this. And framing it differently as it's all an opportunity to just play, to just express yourself, to do what I want to do, and being grateful for that.
Of course, yes.
So not so much as seeing it as, oh, I have to perform. There's pressure to perform. There's gonna be criticism that comes. It's all an opportunity to just, be me and express myself playing the game that I love, and I'm good at it. So I can't really worry about failure, because the second you start to worry about the negative side of things is when it starts to feel closer, and it's like it's gonna happen. But I like to see it as an opportunity to be great, an opportunity to play the game that I love, and to just enjoy it as much as possible.
And I like that you said grateful too, because I feel like that's a really big motivating factor too. But also the pressure of watching like other people watch you too. I like that you can like overcome that with just like focusing on like what it started with. What advice would you give to younger athletes chasing their athlete dream?
I would say to always believe in yourself, not let that doubt creep in, and let it change how you view yourself, or change how you just see whatever you're doing in general. Don't let that put a wet blanket over what you're doing.
It's as simple as that. Honestly, it is.
Yeah, that self-confidence and belief will take you far.
Yes.
And if you put that with hard work and all the other things that you need to do, recipe for success, I think.
Love that. It's gold. Who is Cameron Dunbar outside of soccer? So like what do you do? Maybe like a daily routine, or like what type of things are you interested in? Like that type of
those are fun. I would say I'm just, chill, kind of relaxed guy. I like to play video games with my friends.
Okay.
I like to watch movies. I like to watch shows. What else? Did I say music? I really love music.
Music is the best.
Yeah, all sorts of artists.
What's like your daily routine type of thing too?
Daily routine. I mean, I wake up, set my intentions for the day. Just make sure that I'm kind of walking out with what I want to be, who I want to be for that day.
Yeah.
And just try to give my best effort in whatever it is I'm doing. I might not even be playing soccer that day, but I want to be a good friend, good brother, good son. Good partner. So yeah.
Good, of course. That's awesome. Wait, how many siblings do you have again?
Two younger brothers.
Okay, and they both play soccer?
They do. One of them, they both play soccer in college.
Oh.
One at the University of Portland and the other at UC San Diego.
No way. Yeah. That's really cool. You guys are like a soccer family. Who had the biggest influence in your career on and off the field?
I would have to say my parents.
Okay.
My parents, like we were saying, have been there since the beginning. So they've seen the progression and the different levels, the different teams that I've been in. So they've literally seen it all, seen almost every game, I might have to say.
Oh my gosh.
So they just have another set of eyes that have experienced everything that I've done on the field, and they are able to provide me with so much advice, whether it be on the mental side, how do I get out of maybe a rough patch? How do I get the best out of myself? How do I hit this next level that I need to hit to achieve the dreams and goals that I have for myself? And ultimately, that are their dreams and goals as well. So it's like a real team, real group effort, including my brothers now that they're in the middle of their own careers, so they can see. And I even learned from them watching their games. So
yeah. Are they trying to be professional too?
They are.
They are?
Yeah.
That's real cool.
I think their goal as well. So trying to help them as best I can.
How has your mindset changed from when you were younger to now?
I honestly don't feel like it's changed too much.
Okay.
Since the beginning, I've always felt like I wanted to be one of the best on the field wherever I am, and that's still how I feel now. I think I want to be one of the best on the field whenever I'm playing with whoever I'm playing with, and when I'm not, I feel like, okay, I got work to do because that's the level I want to hit. And the aspirations that I have for myself are to be my best, and the best that I feel I can be is at a high level. So that's kind of the standard that I hold myself to, and that I've held myself to, and so far it's been successful. I've been able to achieve that dream of playing as a professional, and it's just a continuation now. How do I continue to rise through these ranks and achieve the next dream, the next goal that I have for myself?
Yeah, you should be proud of yourself. You've gotten so far, honestly. I think
Thank you.
Actually crazy. It's awesome.
Thank you.
Well, Cameron, thank you for joining us on the podcast. It was a pleasure having you, and best of luck with Atlanta United. And thank you, everybody, for listening.
No, thank you for having me.
Of course, thank you.